The Bison have had an extra week of practice leading into their final home game of the spring season. The South Dakota State Jackrabbits travel down to Fargo this Saturday for a 2:30 kickoff. The Jackrabbits are currently 4-1 on the spring season and are third in the Missouri Valley Conference. The most notable win was against the Southern Illinois Salukis, 44-3. This is the team that beat the Bison a month ago by 24 points. Overall, SDSU will make a solid opponent for the Bison.
Playing really well. I'm sure, knowing Coach down, they always play extremely hard, and you can see that on film. They have some veteran leadership on the offensive line. They have some continuity. I think they probably have as good a back in FCS football.
The Jackrabbits have some key players who are getting recognition from the conference. Starting right tackle Garrett Greenfield has received the Conference Offensive Lineman of the Week twice this season and will give the Bison defense a challenge to reach the Jackrabbits quarterback. The Bison defense is expecting to have to switch up their typical game plan to counter the Jackrabbits' tough attack.
They're full of trade shift and motions. They're going to try to get your eyes crossed. They're going to try to get people out of position. For instance, they're going to try to get Jasir in the box and be a box defender. They're going to try to get a guy like James Kaiser out of the box and be in space. They're going to trade tight ends and try to get you just out of sorts a little bit defensively.
As mentioned earlier, NDSU's game last weekend against USD was canceled due to Missouri Valley COVID-19 protocols. SDSU's game against Illinois State was also canceled due to the Redbirds withdrawing from the rest of the season. Although the regular season is almost over, there is a fear in coaches and players alike that the FCS may not finish.
I've always probably had a little bit of concern, Dom, going all the way back to the fall. I know Matt's here right now. I advocated to play in the fall. I thought no time better. Right now means everything. Let's get it going. And unfortunately, there was a number of other schools in our league that didn't want to do that. And so we addressed it by playing one game in the fall, and here we are.
A canceled game is never a good situation for a team to be in. However, NDSU is trying to find some positives in the extra week. It has allowed some players like Kobe Johnson, who went out against UND 2 weeks ago, extra time to heal. It also gives starters a chance to have a week off from the physical aspects of playing a game every weekend. If the Bison are missing key players due to COVID this Saturday, it will also present a chance for underclassmen to get some playing time.
Of course, there's always guys you want to get more reps to, but there's probably some guys also that not having 50, 60 snaps of football will help them physically as well.
Kickoff is at 2:30 p.m. Saturday in the Fargo Dome. Be sure to watch the number 2 ranked Bison take on the number 4 ranked Jackrabbits in a critical conference matchup. ESPN Plus and NBC ND are covering the game if you cannot make it there in person. For the Bison Information Network, I'm Alex Dusky.